And from here, this is a finisher exercise. So you're shooting for 100 reps. Hey, what's up guys? Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com and welcome back for another video. All right, this video, it's all about the calves, man. I actually meant to put on some shorts so you can see my calves, but it's been chilly outside, so you're gonna have to see the best you can with these joggers. All right, but here's the thing when it comes to calves. I've been training guys for close to 30 years. I can't tell you how many times I've heard the excuse, I can't get big calves because of my genetics. I've got skinny calves because of my genetics. I've tried everything for calves and I can't grow calves. All right, I get it. That's an easy excuse, all right? There's a lot of things you can do. And for this video, I'm actually gonna show you what you can do at home. At home, no equipment, all right? And it's not gonna take you very long, but it's gonna burn. When you're working your calves, small muscle that tends to generate a ton of lactic acid, which means a lot of blood flow into the calves as well. So the benefits to lactic acid though is when you get lactic acid into a muscle, it's gonna pull some growth hormone into that muscle as well. All right, well here's one last thing before I get into these exercises. Couple tips or tricks I would recommend. Old school steppers. All right, so if you're doing cardio and you belong to a gym, those, I don't mean the step meals that you're taking long steps. I'm talking the steppers that you're sitting here and you're just nonstop doing this. All right, do those at the end of your workouts for 10 minutes. If you have the most super stubborn calves, do that for 10 minutes, all right? Here's the first time I noticed the benefits of those. I was training back in the early 90s, actually mid-90s. A lot of older dudes, man, and they would all warm up or just do cardio on steppers. Every one of those guys had massive calves. And I started noticing, you know, and talking to those guys and, hey man, so what do you do for your calves? Nothing. None of them ever did any calf specific exercises, but they all had been doing the stepper forever as either a warm up or just natural cardio for 20 minutes or so. All right. And that's when I realized if you're constantly pushing, you're constantly on those, you're going to develop some calves. All right, now that that's out of the way, for you at home, here's what we're gonna do. The first exercise I want you to do is unilateral calf raises, body weight calf raises. And basically unilateral means one side at a time. So you can put one foot out, one foot up, whatever you wanna do with it. I'm holding on to this for balance. Nice and slow all the way up. Nice and slow down. Slow all the way up. Here's the key to doing calves. You don't want to just rep them out with all your exercises. You want to hold a 2-second contraction when it's peaked at its max. All right, right here. 1001, 1002, down slow. 1001, 1002, down slow. All right, we're going to shoot for about 20 reps with each side. You're going to do these 20 reps and then you're going to go straight to the other one and you're going to do the same thing. All right, this is a nice warm up. Here's the other thing though, if you have really tight ankles and you want to put your foot on a plate or something, one other recommendation, you don't need a plate. It can be a book, a block of wood or something like that, about 1 inch, and you can create that extra stretch. I like to lean forward, 1001, 1002, down. That's more of a deficit stretch. 1001, 1002, down. All right, so you can do that. Put your foot, again, about 1 to 2 inches as far as a block. 2x4 works pretty well. Doesn't really need to be much higher than that. Or again, just naturally on the floor, all right? That's gonna be the first exercise. And here's the other key with this. I want you to do all of these with very minimal rest. So we're talking 30 seconds, all right? So if you're doing these, you're gonna go right, straight into your left, no rest after that because it's already rested long enough. Straight back to your right, straight back to your left, and then you're gonna do 3 sets, all right? 3 sets of this first exercise. Once you're done there, we're gonna do ankle hops. This is more of a little plyometric exercise. So basically, I like to be on my heels to start, and you're just hopping up. Heels, hop, heels, hop, just like that. So it's from here to a jump. Here, that little bitty ankle hop. Here, hop. All right, and same thing here, 15 to 20 reps. This is after you've done 3 sets of the unilateral calf raises. So again, you're gonna feel these. These should feel really good. All right, once you've done your 15 to 20 reps, rest 30 seconds. That's it, 30 seconds, and boom, you're gonna do straight thing again. Right back into set number 2. After the 15 to 20, another 30-second rest, and then do set number 3. All right, so we're almost done. We're about halfway through with this workout. So again, I told you it's not gonna take very long, but by this time, your calves should already be on fire. All right, the next thing you're gonna wanna do is heel to toe walks. So one at a time, heel, walk, heel, walk, heel, walk, heel, walk, heel. Just like that, you notice all the way up. If you got a small space, turn back around, just go again, all the way, heel, walk, heel. All right, and you're gonna do 15 to 20 with each step, with each leg, all right? So if you're counting steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would be about 40. So 20 with each would be about 40 total. Or you can just do 1, 1, 2, 2. All right, so however you want to count. All right, so basically 3 steps of these, 30 seconds rest in between. Now we're finishing off with what I call phantom jump ropes. If you like doing jump ropes, it's simulating an actual jump rope. You're just doing it with nothing in your hands. And from here, this is a finisher exercise. So you're shooting for 100 reps, 3 times. So it's 300 total after you've done these other things. All right, so let me point one thing out. If you haven't done this workout yet or before, you may want to start with 1 set. I don't want you to get so exhausted or you work your calves so hard that you're not going to be able to actually walk the next day, all right? So kind of take it slow if you need to, and then 1. Key here, my heels never touch. You're just jumping, just a regular jump rope, phantom jump ropes, just like this. Heels aren't touching, staying on the balls of your feet and your toes, just like this. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna shoot 100 reps, take a breather, rest. You can rest up to 60 seconds here because this is not only working your calves, but it's a cardiovascular exercise as well. Once you've done that, do it again, and shooting for 3 total sets. All right, so just to recap, unilateral calf raises, either straight off the ground or creating a deficit with a plate or a piece of wood or something. Number 2, ankle hops. 3, heel to toe walks, and then finish off with the phantom jump ropes, man. So put this workout to use. You can do this 3 times a week. Just make sure there's a day off in between. You may want to start out twice a week, Monday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Friday, something like that. Give you a few days rest in between. Once you build up some good muscular endurance in your calves, then you can add a 3rd workout. But do this consistently for several workouts and you're gonna start noticing some calf growth, man. You're gonna see some vascularity in your calves. You're gonna start tightening up because some of that fat's gonna be shrinking off from the calves, which is gonna show and reveal the shape. But man, if you have any questions about any of this at all, comment below and let me know. Other than that, that's all that I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.